Hi there. We've been offline for a little while we're getting things done, and we got our we made it past our electrical rough-in inspection, and I'll show you that. We're proud to finally have that. So hang on here, I'll get you over there and we'll take a look. That's what we had to get right there, and that was a toughie because the electrical inspector said they usually don't pass. Homeowners usually never pass on the first inspection, and technically, you know, we didn't either. We had, you know, we brought him out here the one time because we had some unrelated questions regarding how we were going to get power to the house. But as far as if you look at the permit and the records, you know, we had one permit, and then he inspected on that permit and we passed. So, but yeah, whatever. Anyhow, so we got all our after we did that, we finished up all our supply line plumbing. And our drain plumbing's all done as we work towards getting ready for our framing inspection, which includes they got to check the plumbing and all that, and the rough-in on the HVAC and all. So, but one of the last things we've got to do here before that is we've got to get our dryer vent put in, and apparently there's a lot of particulars with that too. So let me show you what we got. So I got my little box built there for it to come up out of the floor, and then it comes in like so. And we've got, you know, you got to tape all the joints. You can't put it together with screws because then you'll have a place for lint to hang up on inside the pipe. And ideally, they didn't say anything about it in the code, but it makes sense to me, is that you put your pipes together in direction of the flow. So like this one with the little fluted edge here, that goes inside another piece of pipe. So as the exhaust from the dryer, you know, goes through, it'll go through this way and then into another pipe. Whereas if you had it the other way around, then there'd be a little ledge in there for lint to catch on, and it'll build up inside the pipe. So just one of those little weird attention to detail things that makes your life a little less miserable later on, so you don't have to keep cleaning this thing out, because we've got to go from here underneath the house all the way out there. So we probably got about 12 or 13 feet of this metal pipe or duct under the house. So anyway, let's get under there and get it finished. Okay, I got this one section of pipe built up here. There's where it comes down out of the utility room like I showed you, and then we've got to go all the way across and then up, and then have a hole drilled through the last floor joist there, and then out through the rim joist to go out. Now I'm going to try and hold this up here. My lovely bride will assist here. So we'll kind of have it like so, like that, and then we'll have metal strap holding it up. And then it'll go up, and then on another 90 out through that last floor joist, and out through the rim joist. And then of course we'll have to make allowances for the brick and all that, but that'll come later. So anyway, we're gonna get back to work. Okay, now we're back under the house here, and I'll show you the finished dryer duct here. Turn the camera around. So we come down out of the utility room, And of course you want all your joints all taped up. You don't want any hot moist air blowing underneath your house here. And then it goes down and then up and then out. Let me make my way over here where you can see it. A little bit of a challenge here. It comes up and then goes out like that. And then of course the dryer vent will be outside the house beyond the brick. So that's it. It's a good few hours worth of work there to make that happen. Now on to the next steps. Okay, so after getting our dryer vent run, now I'm going to put some extra supports in up above there, because we're just using 7/16 OSB for the floor in the attic, because it's not going to be, the space isn't going to be used. Maybe we might have some like Christmas decorations or something up there, but very rarely. So I've got cutting all these little bits right here, got them all numbered and laid out, and they'll go right there to where that gap is, where the two boards come together. That way it just eliminates a soft spot, makes it feel better, or makes me feel better anyway. Kind of like that is a good example right there. And it just kind of stiffens it up a little bit, makes for a better feeling floor up there. And then we've got been going around checking on my framing, make sure I've got everything right where it needs to be, and so far it looks good. I got one extra cripple I got to put in, and then I got some more stuff to do outside with some hurricane ties. I got remaining hurricane ties I got to put in. And with that, let's see, we've got the little bit in the storm shelter there, we got to seal that in, but other than that, then we should be ready to pull the trigger on the framing inspection. So fingers crossed for us, and till next time, thanks for watching.